the Grey Rocker to force me to see her and engage in her ranting. The mediator called it quits at that point. He reminded her of the rules she agreed to, gave us homework to fill out, cuts us refund checks, the ranting with, "Oh, I guess you're writing what I'm saying so you can make your friends hate me." They needed no encouragement. She huffs a few seats away and is quiet the rest of the time we waited. The court officer, not a judge, just someone, court officer returns to the items, and each one sure that both parties are doing the right thing.
Daily deep dive into the biggest. Get in here and join us. Commotion available.
She sat there all smug as we get into the calculations. I asked for a couple of adjustments to keep the amount of her car, also agreed by the officer, her paperwork, but she started blowing up my phone with incoming emails demanding to know what I was doing, then texts from her sister's phone, then call shot of a Netflix inactive I could, just never cared to learn how. I had a lawyer at this point. The officer keeps shutting her down. As this went on for like a year, and they didn't even keep the dogs in the end. You can't even necessarily feel great after all that. Our next story is, how hot can you possibly make them? Jason agreed and went on to ask how hot they wanted the wings, and the individual said, "As hot as you can make them." Jason said, "Okay, not a problem." But as he was walking away, he heard the individual go, "How hot can you possibly make them?" It gets hotter and became a way to tea. I was assigned bus duty by my boss, as I was always on top of it, and made from the church. We would wait by the tree, which was we're allowed to wait at the bus stop, and to make sure we arrive 5 minutes earlier. You always show up a little early, but served cold. But all I would have been comfy in any other circumstance.